Hey everybody, and welcome to another Legion Live with Timbo Slice and Norman Farrar. We are coming to you live from our private label Legion headquarters, located in the great metropolis of Huntsville, Alabama, and the backwoods of Canada.
Backwoods, actually, that's right. The
backwoods of Canada. So as you guys know that watch this, we do this every Tuesday. We try to give quick, actionable content. Then we throw up on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, throw us a thumbs up if you would. If you're on Facebook, share this or like it, whatever. So today is, 15, 20-minute topic is about retaining your Black Friday customers. Now, Black Friday is a little over a month away. We know it's a huge time for shopping, purchases. Everybody goes online. We know this year is going to be bigger than it's ever been before. But customer acquisition is important, right? We talk about LTV or lifetime value of a customer. We don't want to throw up PPC ads and get one customer one time for one product on Amazon. We want to be able to retain them and cross-sell to them and give them a lot of different options for continuing to do business with us, which raises, obviously revenue, sales, and value. So we have the magician, Norm, who is an expert at retaining customers in digital marketing. And he whipped up some really, really great ideas to start sharing with us on how to retain those. So Norm, in no particular order, I know we said we'd have 3, but we'll probably have more than that, right?
I think we might have 1 or 2 more. One of the things that you want to do when you're trying to retain customers, customer service. Very first thing you can do is if you have excellent customer service, that's beyond anything that you need to do to keep them coming back. So that could be a follow-up email. That could be anything that you want. If there's a problem, don't attack the customer, just solve the problem, send them another unit, do whatever it takes, turn a bad thing into a positive, right? But also just provide really great ongoing customer service. Contact them, see how they do, send them a poll. Other things that you can do, don't forget that you can easily drive people to drive traffic over to your website or to your Amazon listing. You can do this through an insert, and on the insert in your in your product, you're going to have a QR code that's either going to drive them over to your website. On your website, don't have some schlumpy, thing like, here's a free PDF or something like that. Get something that people want, an add-on. If you're selling shampoo, it might be a small bottle of conditioner. If it's a brand of soap, I use that all the time. Maybe it's a different scent that's not available. Give them something to get their email or their phone number. I mean, that's probably. What do you think, Tim? Like driving people over the website.
That could branch off into like a bunch of different ways in which you're retaining those customers. But the only way that we really have to gather them is with our product. So insert cards. So of course, like Norm said, customer service. That's one of those things that like we forget that customer service is a way to retain our customers. And we think that, it's a marketplace, customer service is going to suck. Look, if someone emails you or messages you on Amazon and says, hey, there's a problem with my product, don't say, okay, please file an A to Z claim. Say, hey, what's your address? We're going to send you a new one immediately. Like go above and beyond because they remember that stuff. And regardless of what you sell, people do talk and people do share their experiences with particular brands, and people are impressed and leave you good reviews and all that good stuff. So the second one he's talking about is driving traffic with a product. I just looked. Check out this amazing black hat card that I had on my desk. So I had purchased a product. woodcity.store is the store name. You can't see it, but woodcity.store. It's a scratch off thing. This is not what we suggest. We're not saying throw a QR code in your packaging that leads to please give us a review and all that crap.
Oh, no.
What we're talking about is giving them some sort of value to the website. One way I like to do it is a warranty. Say, hey, register this product for a warranty, and I send them using a QR code or a short link over to my website where hey, register. You have to enter your information. Say, hey, your product is warranted. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to do anything extreme. You can say, hey, it's a 3-month warranty or 6-month warranty, and if they do contact you and say this thing broke, send them a new one. A lot of times they're just going to send it back to Amazon anyways, and you don't have to deal with it. But at least you capture their information. Norm, what's one of the ways that you capture them when you land on the website? You said a free product?
Yeah.
A free product, free sample, something like that. And they have to enter their information to have it shipped to them, right?
Right. And that's the great thing. You get either an email, a phone number, but just think for yourself, I'm not going to just drop my email into anything. If somebody's offering me research on something or a PDF on something stupid, I'm not going to, just give out my email or my phone number freely. I really need to have a product. But what you were talking about with that warranty, yeah, the extended warranty grabs a lot of people's attention, right? Or a loyalty club. So within that loyalty club, so within the QR code, there's something really cool. There's static URL, and I don't want to get techie, but there's a static URL code that you can use.
Techie or tacky?
Both, maybe. I don't know. But you can use a static URL code, which will give you a specific page that you're driving people to, whether that's on your website or wherever it is. It's a URL that's going to go specific page. Now, if you want to be a little bit tricky, you can get a dynamic code. Now, these are available at any QR company like QR Monkey, or there's a variety of them out there. AppSumo usually has some sort of app, lifetime, like there's a lifetime payment that like $39 or $49, and it allows you to do colorful QR codes, put your logo in it, do whatever you want. But the key is you can create a dynamic URL. And in that dynamic URL, you can constantly change the page it's being directed to without changing the QR code. So let's say that I might be selling soap. So I might take them over to that page. I might be getting into soap subscriptions, or I might be selling bath bombs, or it's seasonal. So it's coming into the holiday season. I drive them over to a seasonal page that has seasonal products. Oh, there's Valentine's coming up. There's Mother's Day coming up. There's a graduation coming up. It depends. Maybe moms want to do something for their kids. So you can change that without having to change your insert at all, zero. And it's just a great way to do it. So that people that are going to be buying in October, November are probably going to go over to a seasonal page. And this is where you can give them more seasonal products. Likelihood of them dropping their email or phone number is awesome. Another one that I really like, I thought, this would be annoying, but it's actually kind of cool if you do it properly. I mean, it will you might as well shoot yourself in the foot if you do it wrong. But see SMS codes. It's a great way to market to people, but not along with just, here's a tip of the day, here's the recipe for the day, here's the fact of the day. And if people see it and they see it's coming from you, that keeps you in front of their mind. So you might.
And SMS text message, everybody thinks it's archaic. Everybody thinks it's a long forgotten method, but it's still one of the highest the highest view rates and highest open rates of almost any sort of digital marketing right now, right?
Mm-hmm. And especially if you're just trying to keep your brand in front of somebody's, it's brand awareness. That's all it is. That you are the authority. And when they go back to, buy your product, that they're going to use or remember you.
Okay. So 3 ways. We've got amazing customer service, which oftentimes is undervalued and people forget about. We've got driving people to the website for warranties. We've got driving people to the website for freebies, giveaways, not a free PDF cookbook, like something that's actually got a little more tangible value. And then I guess the 4th way, or maybe those other 2 were like 2.1 and 2.2. The 3rd way is using SMS opt-in campaigns and creating like daily content snippets or something related to the niche that you're selling in that will keep you on their cell phone in front of mind, right?
Yeah.
What is like an app, or what is a program you use or something which facilitates those SMS texts?
Oh, you know what? Again, I'm going to refer back to AppSumo, AppSumo, and just type in search SMS, and they'll come up with a bunch of lifetime deals that you can just grab. That's probably your easiest thing to do. The other thing that I wanted to touch on is the email marketing, because this is something that we've experienced recently. We had in our Centurion League, we had a call with an incredible guy called Adrian Savage, and he just came back and he talked about how to improve and get past the spam box, which is a problem. If you're sending out emails and you're too spammy, too much promotion, it goes directly into spam. Nobody sees it. And this is something that we've applied right in Private Label Legion, those newsletters that people sign up for that have all this really great content. Well, and they also see Tim and I in these crazy, weird positions every week. But that we've improved that from basically 10 or 20% to a 60% open rate by just doing it properly, giving people what they want. Now we've gone in, we've gone past the spam box into the inbox, and our members are seeing this newsletter, which a lot didn't see before, just by tweaking it a little bit. And
tweaking it or twerking it?
Well, usually you twerk, I tweak.
That's right. Much to everybody else's dismay, because the truth is, Norm, we would actually all rather see you twerk.
I don't think so. That would be a horrible, horrible sight.
All right. So there's 5 quick tips. You guys can research any of those in deeper detail to figure out how to actually perform them, pull them off. If you want to get some more information or you have any questions specifically about those, go over to our Private Label Legion Facebook group and post your questions in there, and we'll get those answered for you. And coming up, Norm, we've got some other big content stuff that we haven't really talked about publicly that's coming up. So make sure you're in that Facebook group, and also make sure that you are part of our email list. You can go to privatelabellegion.com and scroll to the bottom, and there's a subscribe little insert or plug-in to sign up for our email list. Make sure you're in the email list, because that's where we drop everything first, including those Thursday pictures of Norm usually as the hero and me as the dunce. It always seems like. Also, for all of you that are listening that may be in the Miami area, coming to Miami, we look forward to seeing you on Monday and Tuesday. So Monday afternoon, we've got a hangout with Carlos Alvarez and the Wizards of Ecom that we're sponsoring. They're at his facility, and then we are going to the Sellers Dinner by the Ecom Co-op. And if any of you want to come to that dinner, there are still free tickets for sellers. We have actually people flying in from across the country for those 2 days. And then Norm and I are both speaking at the Powwow Conference, which is a one-day conference there in South Miami on next Tuesday. So we'll see a bunch of you. I know a bunch of you that follow us and our listeners are going to be there. Look forward to seeing you. Some of our Centurion League members are going to be there as well, that are even flying in sometimes from a long distance to come hang out. So we look forward to that. Anything else going on in your life, Norm?
I'm a boring old guy. Not like you, Tim.
Norm, you are literally leaving Canada and going to hang out in South Beach, Miami for 3 days. I don't think that's boring.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
That's
pretty cool, right? All right. Well, thank you all for listening. We hope that you got some good tidbits or value. Again, if you have further questions on how to actually pull off these campaigns, make sure to go over to Private Label Legion Facebook group, ask your questions in there, and we'll get you taken care of. And we'll see you guys on the next Legion Live next Tuesday, live from Miami. So see you then.
See you later.